The purpose of this video is to walk you through the first SNAP document assessment. This is one that we'll be doing for a grade, so you're pretty much getting this one for free. All you do is scroll down and just read the end of the chapter assignments, and it says go to the SNAP link under these instructions and complete all 4 end of lesson assignments for chapter 1. Okay, you can either go to the SNAP link below, or you can click on the hyperlink here to go directly to SNAP. And it will open in a new page. We'll maximize that. And what we're going to do today is do the first document assessment. As you can see, there are 4 different document assessments for chapter 1, and they are due by the 28th. And you can see we have a skills assessment test for chapter 1, which will open on the 24th of August and close on the 28th at 11:55. So on to the first document assessment. Simply click on the document assessment, and then you will see a file here to actually download and work on now, or save on your flash drive and work on later anywhere you have Office 2010. And you also have the instructions about what to do. I'll click on the instructions. Now these instructions correspond directly with the instructions at the end of the chapter. So if you don't want to print these, you can just simply look at the end of the chapter and you'll find these exact instructions. We'll click our back button and go to the file to download. Click open, and I'll maximize this workbook. And when this opens, you'll see it's a blank workbook. Some of the document assessments we do will have data that's already populated in it, but in this case it's a very basic blank workbook that we'll have to do some very limited stuff to. So we'll begin, and this is reading from the instructions that I have printed out, and they're also in the back of the book. And it says open benchmark Excel L1 1.1 Excel file, and then save it and name it EL1-C1-A1-plan. And what that stands for is Excel Level 1, Chapter 1, Assessment 1 plan. So I will save this as the appropriate file name. Go to Save As. And I'll actually stick this in my documents, and I'll name it EL1-C1 A1 plan. Save. Now step 2 says create the worksheet shown in figure 1.2 with the following specifications. Okay, and part A is to create a copyright symbol in cell A1, type parentheses C. So in A1, type as it said. Then it says type the misspelled words as shown and let the autocorrect feature correct them. Use the autocomplete feature to insert the second occurrences of category, available, and balance. So I'll type from figure 1.12. 1.12. 1.12. 1.12. 1.12. Now, as you may have noticed, I did intentionally misspell available and balance, as it is typed in figure 1.12. Now I'll go down to B5 and begin to type category, and as you can see, it's automatically put in for me. When I go to type available, it automatically goes in for me. And now balance. Now step C, 2C, says merge and center cells A1 and B1. I will go up here and select A1 and B1 and go to the merge and center, and as you can see, A and B now become just one cell. It's A1, and Premier Plan is centered in those cells, or in that one cell, A1. Step 3, it says save, print, and then close EL1-C1-A1-plan. It's not necessary to print, just save my finished work, and then I will upload the file to the Snap Document Checker. So I can close out of this now that it's saved. Alright, and now I can upload my file here to the Snap Document Checker by browsing, and I saved it in Documents. And now that I have the correct document in this window, I will simply upload the assessment. Now you may have wanted to save this to your thumb drive, and that's fine. You would have just browsed your thumb drive and uploaded the document from there. So go to Upload Assessment. And when I do, it is scored for me. I made a 100, and it says when I've submitted it and how many times I attempted the project. If I want to see what the answer key would be if I didn't make 100, I can click answer key, and this will be a PDF of the answer key. As you can see, Premier Plan is centered here. All of the words there are correct. Plan A, Plan B. If I would have gotten something wrong, I could have clicked Result. And some of these areas would have a red triangle in the corner, and I could simply hover over the triangle, and it would have told me what I should have done. And this, the submitted file, is your actual submitted file, the one you actually uploaded. Very important, for Snap to work correctly, you must download the file from Snap, which is right here where the pointer is, and then upload that file back to Snap.